Hi, I'm Dr. Haglund. I used to do radio, about 36 years of it, and I used to see some really hot stuff come along, and that's the reason I want to talk to you. What I was afraid of was that my listeners just wouldn't get it, that it was such a surprise to me and of such great value that some of the normal cynicism and questions would come up and they wouldn't take advantage of it. And that's the way I feel right now while I'm doing this talk. I want to speak to you about something called 0-point energy and my experience with it, and then invite you to make a phone call and just check into it at your leisure. If this is the proper time for you to do such a thing, etc. I really hope you do. I really hope at least you'll give it a listen. You'll take a good look at it and make a decision. 0-point energy is that perfect place that everything in the universe comes from. It's where nothing is disturbed and the energy there is absolutely pure and perfect. And that's important because when I heard about this, I thought, I can't believe that. I'm going to be the first doctor in Oklahoma to get in touch with this and to start using it. A company makes a wand and some material that actually delivers it. But I don't want to get too far ahead of the story. I want you to hear about that yourself. In my own case, about 18 years ago, I had a terrible case of pancreatitis. I mean, it put me in the hospital on morphine for about 4.5 days. It was really ugly. Well, we got over that. Then I came in, about 3 months ago. I went to bed one night and I'd had a little bit too much pork and a few other things to eat, trying to change my diet just a tad, get off of some of the meats and stay off the carbohydrates, etc. 3 in the morning, I'm awake. Can't believe the pain that I'm having. Unspeakable pain. My eyes start to itch. My ears itch. Oh, you can't vomit. It's terrible. It is. It's the old pancreatic pain back again. Oh, why didn't I keep some Demerol or some of those other things from my practice? I knew I was going to have to spend maybe 3-4 hours in an emergency room going through x-rays and blood tests and all kinds of examinations. And all of that just to make the diagnosis, which I knew what it was, but there's always this gnawing question when doctors show up in the middle of the night and they need pain medicine. So a lot of that's going to be spent proving that I wasn't a drug-using doctor, which of course I wasn't. So I didn't look forward to it a bit. Well, what to do? I tried ice-cold water to calm it down. It just got worse. So I grabbed this little instrument. It's called a wand. And I began circling over the area. Where the pain was. In about 2.5 minutes, the stuff melted away, just totally melt away. Now this is something that required morphine before, and bed rest and IV therapies. In this case, it melted away. What did I sat there and I thought, now lay still, be careful. When you get ready to operate, you check a patient to see if their abdomen is as hard as a board. Mine still was. Board rigidity, but the pain was going down from just making circling motions with this little thing that looks about like an expensive pen. So there I get myself wanted. Sit quietly, lay quietly, because I knew it would be back. Nothing goes away that easily. 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 12 minutes, it's gone. The board like rigidity, that's totally gone, etc. I hope that story will make you want to learn more. We've got a little log on site here where you can find out more information about this amazing little piece of material. It's called 0-point energy. Now it's not just the wand. You can wear a pendant that delivers this. You can have certain foods that are deeply impregnated with it. And ladies, I think you'll be really interested. Suppose we can get some of the finest night creams and moisturizing creams impregnated with this 0-point energy carrying material, and then you can rub that on your face. The energy goes in and shows your cells what they should look like, which was perfect. Remember I said the field is perfect, and when the cells see the perfection of what you just rubbed on them, they know to go back to that. Think of what your face would look like. Okay, I really do hope that you'll take my advice, log on to this, listen to more information, and then if you're moved, get in touch with me.